Men who enter the academy for training as highway patrol officers have already passed a screening procedure designed to test their intelligence, their physical health, their emotional stability. Testing goes on, week after week. Those who graduate are the best, and they're mighty proud of it.
Gentlemen, when you're checking the battery, there's one thing that you must be careful of.
A police officer on a motorcycle, a familiar idea in the American tradition. Instructor Orville Johnson was an accomplished rider at 15.
Charging and operation during the day, it has a tendency to expand, and as it expands, it will work its way out through the cell caps of the battery, down over the battery, and eventually on some part of the motorcycle, the chain guard, down on the chain. All right, gentlemen, mount your motors. Be prepared to move out to the 4-lane strip.
Okay, everyone, start your engines.
Because the two-wheeler can go where a patrol car cannot, their numbers have grown over the past 10 years. 438 motorcycle officers ride herd on California's traffic, half of them on the Los Angeles freeway system.
Now, when we pull out, we will go down to the far end of the road, and as we return, we will start a snake weave back and forth across the 4 lanes. Don't allow your motorcycle to dip to where the frame is going to bite into the pavement. Make your arc smooth and rhythmical.
It takes extra skill to ride motor, and the patrol officers who ride them get extra pay. $2.75 for each day they actually ride a motorcycle. It might also be called hazard pay when the odds are 438 to 9 million. Muscles are instructor Larry Pyatt's responsibility. Carrie's physical health is developed right along with his classroom work, with basketball, judo, weightlifting, and of course, calisthenics. Four men are assigned to each dormitory room. The furnishings are spare: a bed, study table, dresser, and clothes closet. There's an inspection every day. Before a patrolman can learn to discipline others, he must learn to discipline himself. The man in charge is Captain Leonard Overhouse, commanding officer of the Cadet Corps and a 26-year veteran. This is the day when Dick Carey will meet the supreme challenge. He will be harnessed into a 4,000-pound automobile and he will be taught to drive it safely at very high speed by expert driver Sergeant Bob Phillips. This is EVOC, Emergency Vehicle Operations Course, 2 2/10 miles of blacktop track with every conceivable highway hazard built into it. As a highway patrolman, Kerry will be called to emergency situations of all kinds. As a law officer, he will be required to apprehend violators of the law who may try to resist arrest through speed. His car will take him where he goes. He needs to know what it will do under any conditions.
Get off the throttle at the number 1 sign. Brake to about 50.
And then accelerate. When you do, the car will downshift. You should pick up 10 to 15 miles per hour in the turn.
After his run, each cadet is able to review what happened on the tachograph installed in each vehicle to provide a permanent record of all the variations of speed exactly where they occurred. There can be no doubt about how fast the trainee was traveling in